Thanks for coming wherever you are. Doug and Chris and all you guys. Thank you guys very much. Are you gonna videotape me?
Yep, videotaping everybody. So no, it's no.
Ugly.
I know, just me.
I get uglier every day.
Yeah, I'll try. Cameras. I try to make you look, try to make me look pretty. So I try to look me. I'm trying to make us look pretty. But
Charge her more for drinks.
Yeah.
okay.
All right. Give me Scott Wade.
What's up, guys?
Yes. My name is Scott Wheat, and I'm not a musician, guys, but I'm gonna pretend like I am for a sec, for like the next few minutes here. I'm gonna sit down. Normally I'm a stand-up comic, but I'm gonna sit down tonight just for you guys, for your safety. How are you guys doing tonight? Yeah, awesome, man. This is good show. I'm excited to be here. This is my first time actually at the Lighthouse. So the first time, second time I've been here, but the first time actually inside. First time I was supposed to be here doing an open mic for my friend who does, actually he's going to be doing the show. You guys saw the poster outside here with Naeem Elliott, those guys. My buddy Bobby does comedy shows out here. So you guys love local comedy. He always puts on a great show. So come out and support us local comics. We need all the help we can get, all the support. So first time I came in, I pulled in the parking lot, and he was already on his way out. I'm like, what's going on here? He's like, oh, I guess we're not doing a show tonight. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I drove a whole 5 minutes over here, get ready for some comedy. This is the wrong time. And didn't make it, so it's cool. So I can make it up tonight for you guys. So I'm really excited. I love rock and roll, and I love music. So I also, too, I really am a musician, guys. So, well, not really. I'd say I'm a musician, but I'm like one of those guys. I'm like one of those dudes who gets in mobile app and punches the buttons and thinks he's making music, but it sounds right. It's just it's okay, in a sense your ears start bleeding just a little bit from listening to it. What is this garbage? What is this music I'm hearing? What is this sound? But I'm excited. So I do actually have 2 songs out right now. So I didn't realize, but Billboard, guys, they track 1,000 songs. I'm excited. My songs are actually at 1,005 and 1,020 currently, so climbing the charts, guys, little by little. So hundreds of listens. I'm rocking it, killing it. So, but hundreds of listens, 100 streams, I guess is what they call it. But yeah, this is awesome, man. Friday night, man, no better place to be than with friends with some good music. You guys can hear me. I'll kind of hang out and introduce, let you guys know a little bit about me. So my name again is Scott Wait. I'm not from Arizona originally. I'm actually from Oregon. Has anybody ever been to Oregon? Have you guys heard of Oregon? Okay, heard it? It's beautiful. Are you from Oregon?
No, not from.
We heard it. Okay. Yeah. So what's Oregon? I guess now what we're known for, 2 things. We used to be known for Nike. Nike, the headquarters. Now we're actually known for legalized weed. Yeah, a lot of pot smokers out there. So, as a kid growing up, basically, I was around. I had some friends that were into the weed stuff. I didn't personally smoke it, but like a former president, I'll not inhale the weed. No, my buddy is. But growing up, it's kind of cool. So I'm the youngest in my family of 4. So all brothers, and we're only separated by 7 years. So basically, my oldest brother is 7 years older than me, and I'm the baby in the family. So I just turned 39 in July. I know, I don't look it, right? This guy does not look 39. Give me a few more minutes, you can see why I look, oh yeah, he's 39. It's all under the hat here, sir. So, all under the hat. But no, I've lived here in Arizona since 2001, off and on. I lived in Utah for a little bit. Utah's crazy too, but Arizona, guys, I'm realizing I've been here for almost 17 years off and on. You can't avoid the sun. You can't avoid summertime, right? The heat. What the heck is wrong with this heat? Why? Why can't we escape it for once? You come to the bar, it's a little cool off it. You can never find shade in Arizona, no matter how hard you try. The moment we find a little bit of shade, sunshine all of a sudden appears out of nowhere. It's damn it! I just want some shade. And then, seriously, I realized that in Arizona in summertime, you become a little bit of like a vampire, you know, because you can't come out during the day. You can only come out at night for like a few hours, you know, and then as soon as the sun comes back up, you got to hide right back in your house, you know. So it's just interesting, you know, being here in Arizona and growing up here, and then again being the youngest. It's been a lot of different, you know, gone through a lot of different experiences. So I'm actually, on top of being the youngest, my family, they're at least on my dad's side, they're all Mormon. So I'm actually Mormon too. So you guys are all sinners. You guys are all going to hell. I'm here to redeem you guys. I'll be talking to you guys about Christ afterwards. So we'll sit down. We'll talk a little bit about God's plan for us. He loves all of us, and we're all His children. So I'm just joking. Y'all got nervous. Like, is he really good? No, guys, I'm not going to. I promise, man. That's what Sunday's for. You guys go. I'm not qualified, you know, for that anymore. But so it was interesting. Grow up, you know, being Mormon. Obviously, we don't curse. We don't. So basically, I don't know. I'm here. I shouldn't be. We don't drink. We don't do drugs. We basically don't have any fun at all. You know, we have to make up our own fun. It's right. Exactly. Exactly. I know, but no, but it's fun. So growing up was, but now it's like I feel like I've been a little bit naughty, guys. In fact, they actually, I feel kind of bad because I live now with my girlfriend, and at my church they frown upon living with your girlfriend. Supposedly you're not supposed to do that or something. So they got, you know, it's funny because now they. Like if you with my church too, like if you don't attend for like a few weeks, they'll send a search party. Like they've sent there's like people always knocking on my girlfriend's door. Like I feel like a little kid again. They're like, can Scott come and talk to us? We haven't seen him for a while. Can you please can we see him? Can you come talk to us, please? And my girl's like, he's not here. I'm like, stop, I'm not here. Yeah, he's not here. He's doing some comedy. I guess he'll be back a little bit later. Thanks, babe. And she's like, and then like, okay, we'll come back later. So it just feels like being a little kid and like then asking for him to come out and play with them and stuff. But speaking of my girlfriend, been really interesting. So I met my girlfriend online. I feel like a few of you guys probably met some people online too. So anybody here? Are you guys together? Any couples in the house tonight too? You guys, you two are together? Awesome, you two? You three are together? Alright. Polyamorous, woo! I like it. And as Mormons, we would call it polygamy, but now I guess they call that polyamorous. Yeah. That changed it up on us. I actually like polyamorous. That sounds a lot cooler. Now, polygamy sounds creepy. It sounds like one of those Colorado, Arizona City type situations where I have like 800 wives. They range from 12 to 60 or something. I don't know. And I got little kids little by little. So, but no. So that's cool. So did you guys meet here, at the Lighthouse, or did you guys meet at the bar, or how did you guys meet? Did you really meet at Walmart? Okay, you gotta tell me the story. Okay, so you met at Walmart. Okay, this is gonna tell me a lot about your relationship. Which aisle of Walmart did you guys meet in? Oh, you worked there. So you greeted. So at the beginning, you're like, welcome to Walmart. Oh my gosh, who's that hottie? Oh my gosh, who are you, sir? I need you in my life. My name, what's your name? My name's Angel. Angel, is it really? Oh, that's cool. Like Angel of Love, right? Okay, nice. My name's Angel. I'm here. You're my soulmate. Yeah. That's it. That is awesome. So how long have you guys been together for? 7 years? Okay, awesome. And then how'd you guys meet? How'd you guys meet? Did you guys meet at one of your concerts?
No, we met at a bar.
At a bar too? Lighthouse?
I was a bouncer. She was causing trouble.
Oh, yeah. So you look like a troublemaker. You look like... Okay, so I need to keep my eye... I'm going to keep my eye on you. I'm worried. All right. The rest of my time, I'm going to keep my eye on this lady.
Do it.
All right. So cool. How long have you guys been together for? 25 years? No way. You guys look too young to be 25. I'd say maybe a few years over 25, just your age, but...
We're best friends.
Okay, I know. I'll be introduced a little bit later, so... That's cool. So I met my girlfriend as the old-fashioned way. Met her online. So I met her on. No, so my girlfriend's not even Mormon, actually, believe it or not. That's a crazy name. So she's not even Mormon. So my girlfriend is actually, well, first off, she's Asian, so she's a Chinese American, but her family's from Hong Kong. So she actually went to Maryville High School. You guys know Maryville? Did you really? Did you? My girlfriend, her name is Judy. She's class of 90.
Nope, that's African.
Wait for it. Okay, after 87. Okay. Yeah, she would. I don't know if she would have been a freshman when you were there, but yeah. So I heard Maryville's kind of like the hood out here. Is that true? Yeah, it is. But back then, I heard it was like really nice back then. Now it's like. I see it again. So I'm from the woods, and she's from the hood. So we met each other online. So we met each other on Bumble, and I don't know if you guys know Bumble. It's a dating site where women actually make the first move. So the neat thing about that is, so I think really, I kind of locked in my girlfriend because I think initially she was like, she saw all these other guys, so she kept like swiping left, swiping left, swiping left. And then I think right before she got to me, they tried to throw a couple curveballs on her, like a couple ladies. She kept swiping left, swiping left. And then I think she came to me and she's like, I've got a choice to make. Either I full out become a lesbian or I date this guy. And I could think, I guess she made the right choice, She'll debate that. She's like, man, maybe I should have been a lesbian. I'm with this Scott guy. Nothing but trouble, this guy. Just doing random stuff, so random things. But so we've been together for 13 months. But so I found out though you can't round up relationships after a year, or it's supposed to be like a year and then it goes up like 6 months. But me, since I'm brand new, with this, I treat like a little kid. Like, so how long's your relationship? We've been in a relationship for 13 months, which is like when little kids say like they're 4.5. Like 4.5 years old. So that's kind of like how I feel a little bit with my my relationship with my girlfriend. But it's been going good, but it's tough. Like relationships are tough. I'm learning again because guys and girls we're so much different. It is like beyond like I'm learning like daily how different. Like for instance, like girls like to have a seat down. We don't like to seat down, and so every time in the morning I always hear "ow!" and my girl's like, "What? My butt's wet again, Scott. Did you see that?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, baby." I'm like, you gotta turn the light on. If you don't turn the light on, that's your fault. You fall into the well, So, and then I'm also learning too, ladies, about all your products. Because with my girlfriend, women, why do y'all have so many shampoos and conditioners? Seriously, there's like so much. Guys, I don't know if you know this. Vince, you might, you might too. But they have like 9. Ladies, why do you have like 9 different shampoos for like different parts of your hair? Like, I don't understand this. And then like there's like lotions for like different parts of their bodies too. Seriously, like my girlfriend has to explain. I'm putting like lotion on my face. She's like, no, babe, that's for my knees. I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, another lotion. And then like, I'm like, oh, this is for my hand. I'm like, no, that's for your face. I'm like, gosh, I can't win, But I did learn something really cool. So I don't know if you guys have tried this yet, but I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of a secret. Ladies probably gonna get mad at me for saying this, but it's called tea tree. Have you guys heard of tea tree? Tea tree, like tea tree shampoo. Yeah, it's Paul Mitchell or tea. It burns. It is, but it's all so like it burns like it's like really tingly. Tea tree. So I put it in my hair, right, thinking it's gonna work. Didn't do a damn thing for this thing. Look at this, guys. No help whatsoever. I'm thinking it's going to grow my hair. Doesn't grow my hair at all. Not a damn thing this tea tree did. Not a damn thing. I think I'm losing hair because of it. Yeah, it also kills hair too. Yeah, I had a full head of hair before I started using it. absolutely nothing now. Absolutely nothing. And but no, you're right. It just kind of it does burn, but like a little bit tingly. And so what's cool though too is so I'm like, okay, I got a little bit of venture. I'm like, okay, obviously lost a little bit of hair with it, and a little bit tingly. So I'm like, where else in my body can I put tea tree?
Oh,
Right.
Lord.
So I'm like, I put some of them in my armpits. Felt good, got a little tingly there. And I'm like, I'll be even more adventurous because I put some down here. Bad move. I put some right down here, guys. Everybody, right here. Wait, did I mention I put some down here? So I put it right here. So I'm like, oh my gosh. When I did that, I felt like a superhero, guys. I was like, move over, spidey senses. My peenie sensor activated, and they're tingling. Seriously, I was spinning more than webs, guys, after that. So more than webs. I like it, guys. That's again, and like Alex said, me and him, we met. That's about 2 years ago when I first got started doing comedy, and met Wayne too, guys, out there. Arizona. You guys ever familiar with the Arizona Event Center? Or TASIC is what they call it. Did you ever do a show out there?
No, unfortunately, I know what I'm
Yeah, I know. Trust me, it was awesome. I was excited because I met these guys. I hosted a show out there for a little while, and I was really excited, about it. It ran. We had.
You weren't funny at all.
I wasn't. I'm still not funny. And you give me half an hour, man. That's your poison, man. That's your trouble. So we did a show out there for a little while, and had a lot of good comics come out there. And so I was excited when Alex reached out to me. I'm like, oh, awesome, man! I'm gonna be able to go do another show at the Arizona Event Center. So I'm excited, guys, right? And my friend has another venue out there called Comedy off of Main Street. And so one night, on my way back out here, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna swing by. I'm gonna check out, Club TASIC, see what's going on, see if it's still there. Guys, spoiler alert, it doesn't exist no more. It is gone. Guys, it's not even, there's not even signs, like, they walled it off, like it got wiped off the existence, like Harvey Weinstein, like Lucy Kay, anybody in the Me Too movement, like, they don't exist. Like, it's like, nope, Club TASIC doesn't exist. So I'm like, it's a call center now. But so I told these guys, I'm like, man, I'm bummed out, because I was expecting, when I make it big, do my first ever Netflix special at TASIC, but unfortunately, now it's going to be in the middle of a call center in between phone calls, so be looking out for that, guys. Next 2020, my special. So it's good. It's good. So I'm excited again. I'm excited, guys, for tonight. I'm really excited for it. It's going to be a good show. You guys got a lot of great bands coming up here. So who's got? I know most guys came to see Vince, right? Then who else? Who else you guys come see? Empire. Empire's good too. I did a little research on everybody. I'm not going to spoil my research yet, guys. I'll use that when I introduce everybody. But it's really cool. We got a good music scene. Scott. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. It's good. You're one of the few fans I have. I appreciate that. Nice. So, yeah, it's good. The music. We have a good music scene out here in Arizona. I'm really excited to see all these bands. So I actually used to do security for Team. So they do all the security different events outside of like Auction Pavilion. They're the guys in white shirts. Have you guys ever been to Auction or Talking Stick? The guys with the white. But it's funny because they always have like the wrong people, the wrong places there. So when I was working for them, they'd have like a 6-year-old lady running the metal screener. I'm like, or like a 9-year-old lady. I'm like, she's way too old to be in the front here. I'm like, people are just gonna get past her. And even if she tries to stop him, at 90, she's gonna break a hip anyways, Like, stop, get out, no, guys, catch him. Crack, ow! I can't. I'm not gonna make it. Security! Wait, I am security! This isn't gonna work. Yeah, so they had me on what's called Stage Left at Auction a few years ago. And so we did a lot of different shows. Probably my favorite show I ever did was a metal show, actually. So this is why I'm kind of glad Alex reached out to me and helped me last night. So I did Lamb of God, Slipknot, and Oh yeah, it slipped my mind. But a few of the other metals. I'm embarrassed with this. Metal. I love metal, but I don't listen as much as I ought to now. That's why I'm back here. I'm getting reacclimated with the scene. But so I'm working. But before I got to the show, I had already out of my day job, which was working at a call center. So I spent like over 10 hours there. I drove out to with my team in a really hot, rickety like security van out to auction, right, to do the show. And so I'm working stage left, right. So, and right when Slipknot's on, people, mosh pit, people go crazy, they're diving. So what we do is we let them come over the barricade, and then we'll catch and release them like fish. Then they swim back out to the out to the mosh pit. Okay, and then so when it ended up happening, and so this one guy got really, really ambitious. So instead of like going back out to the mosh pit, he hooks up, saw right towards me, and I'm like half asleep, and luckily my buddy's like catches it, so I like last second like stiff arm this guy like it's like the Heisman, like boom, and my buddy's grabbed this guy, but he was like literally probably had he gotten past me would have been up on stage, and it would have been the weirdest thing to see this guy get rammed, by the dude that's Slipknot, the big long like long nose. I don't know who that guy is. Who's the guy with the big long like crow nose on Slipknot? You know what I'm talking about? Looks like a big dodo kind of like to me. He's right. I mean, I'm not making fun of him. Just kind of look like it to me. I'm not saying it's bad or a good thing, but that's cool. Actually, yeah. But it was fun. A lot of fun times there. Tim McGraw tried to get me in trouble a couple times running off the stage. Jerk. I hate that guy. Seriously, he almost got me mobbed like 2 or 3 times when I was in this show. But yeah, a lot of fun adventures. So again, guys, thank you guys. So we're gonna get the show started. You guys ready for some music? Oh, come on, guys, that's wimpy. Let's hear some applause, guys. I know I bored you guys, but come on. I didn't bore you guys that much, did I? I think I see a couple people nodding over there. Sir, this is a show. You in the far corner over there. Sir, I need you to be awake, all right? Okay. All right, everyone else is awake? Is everybody awake? You guys ready? Y'all ready to rock and roll? All right, woo! So guys, the very first act, coming up the stage, guys, I do actually have some sad news. I know you guys were excited to see him perform. So unfortunately, guys, we don't have Vince Thoreau here tonight. He canceled last second. But I feel, guys, his replacement. So he said he's a Vince Thoreau impersonator. I don't know what that really means. It's actually, guys, the lead singer for Motley Crue. Vince Neil, guys, is actually in the building. We actually have the real Vince Neil here tonight, guys. So round of applause. It's going to look like Vince Thoreau, guys. It's not really Vince Thoreau. It actually really is Vince Neil. Don't let him fool you. It's really him, okay? All right, guys. So we're going to have Vince Thoreau up here. And then we'll get the show started, man, in a few minutes. So, guys, my name is Scott Waite. Guys, thank you so much. Again, I'm here locally around the valley. If you guys love comedy, come check me out. You'll see me. If you guys want to add me on Facebook, my name is Scott Waite, W-A-I-T-E. I'm also on Instagram under Waite, W8 Swag, because I do sell merchandise sometimes. It's the Scott Waite Pearl Group Swag. I did not come into that name. I just lucked into the acronym, So seriously, come follow me if you guys want to around the valley. I do accept stalkers, so as long as you laugh, you can be my stalker. If you're not gonna laugh, then I don't know, man. I don't know if we can at least be friends. So, all right. So Vince Thoreau, guys, is coming to the stage here. So round of applause for Vince. Thank you guys so much.